I first got started in country music when I was driving at my farm with my dad, and he played a Stevie Ray Vaughan record. And I fell in love with the guitar playing, which led me to become obsessed with the guitar, and I just listened to everything from Buddy Guy to Chuck Berry to Tim McGraw, honestly. And I moved to Nashville, and all I had access to was country music, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the writers. I fell in love with how I was able to put all of my crazy thoughts that are going on in my brain into a song, and the only way I knew how to do it was country music, because that's what I basically grew up listening to. I connected with Tim McGraw after my mom's house burned down in St. Louis. I was 15 years old, so that was 5 years ago, and I moved to Nashville not knowing a single person. And I got really lucky because within 2 months of living there, it felt like 2 days, but within 2 months of living there, I ended up on the Ellen DeGeneres show, which led me to meet Byron Gallimore, who produces Tim McGraw and Faith Hill and Sugarland, and Jody Messina, and the list just goes on and on. He's produced 50 #1 hits, I think, which is mind-blowing. And he gave me a record deal and asked me if I wanted to play for Tim McGraw, and I played for him. And fast forward 2.5 years, he's produced over 18 of my songs that I've written and songs he's given to me, which is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, my favorite moment working with Tim McGraw. That's a tough question. There's a lot of favorite moments from him giving me advice in the studio, telling me how to respect people. All that is really cool, and he's been a mentor to me, which is really cool. But the coolest thing is probably getting to play in those stadiums. Because it's been my dream since I was a little kid, is to play in a sold-out stadium. So that's been the coolest thing. I think the coolest thing is that I get to just make music every day, and I find myself every day flying across the country, and I'm exhausted, but I just keep thinking to myself, I get to make music that I'm passionate about every day, you know? And to have people like Tim McGraw and Byron and my whole label, it's crazy. My parents, I mean, even in school, when I told them, guys, I just hate school, it's just not working for me. You need to get out of here to play music. They said, all right, let's do homeschooling, just play guitar all day long and do your 15 minutes of homework. So they let me do what I want to do, and it's helped me become the guy that I am. You know? Country music means everything to me. I get to travel the country and meet country music fans, which are the coolest people ever, and I get to sing music that I can tell changes people's days and changes their life, which is awesome. Country music is my life now, which is awesome.
I found out you're more rebel than angel. You got an appetite for danger. You live for setting the night on fire. You little wild child.